Hello! Welcome back to another episode of the Survival series. What happened last time happened again. The exact same thing. I lost the recordings. But I've done a lot, so I guess I'm gonna show that to you. Give me a second. Boom! Whoa, look at that! Giant structure! Let me sleep. Oh, whoa! Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You can see yourself sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna go out of F5 for this. So, this is a mob farm. And it took a while to build, so I'm just gonna show you the time-lapse of that right now. Okay, now that you're back, if I'm seeing that, let me just go up here. Now, I tried to make a time-lapse of building this thing, but because I did it in rows instead of layer by layer, it didn't work. I do, however, have a time-lapse for this. It took quite a while. So this is an AFK platform. No, not F5. So, yeah, this is my mob farm. Let me show you how it works. So, on the top, we have this big platform to cast shade, so that it's dark enough. It looks bright, but that's because of some mods I have installed. On the top, there is this redstone clock. It controls the water. So you can see, when there's no water, mobs spawn. When the water is deployed through the redstone clock, it pushes all of the mobs off onto the edge. So mobs spawn. Come on. Well, mobs spawn, and then they're pushed off the edge in to the bottom, and they're pushed into the middle, where they are burned to death by soul campfires. And if you're worried the spiders will escape, don't worry. The soul campfires are just tall enough to keep them from doing that. So that's how it works. Oh, we've got a witch here that apparently drank a fire-breathing potion. I assume it must have. So then, all the drops go into this sorting system right here, and I sort rotten flesh, gunpowder, bones, string, and arrows. And anything else, like from the witches, or any other mobs that spawn, will go into this chest. That's pretty much all. So all the time lapses that you saw were, I'd say a total of about 1 minute and 10 seconds. Guess how long it took me to build all of this? It took me 5 hours. at least 5 or 6 hours, and that's not including the resource gathering, which probably took about an hour. Now there's one way to get down from here, which I landed. Boom. I did not think I was going to land that. Usually I just die, but for show, I can do this. So that's kind of the main thing we did. As you can see, I cleared all the trees, and I have all the torches torches are placed down so that it's all lit up. There is one more thing that I did that's pretty big. Now, as you can probably tell, a bit of a chest monster is starting to appear here. But I made that a bit better. Assorted stuff. So I have village things. So work tables, a bell, and stuff that I mined from the village. I have other wood stuff that doesn't fit into this wood chest. Like, obviously stuff fits, but like, doesn't fit in. I have redstone stuff down here. In this one, I have my meat, my fish, my plants, my edible plants, and my other mob drops. Eggs and feathers come from chickens. Beads I'm putting there because wandering traders. Gold nuggets because the zombified pigmen. Ink sacs from squid. And of course, leather from cows. Oh! Also, I have some sad news that won't actually affect me for a while. So if we go down here, and I dust myself off, there aren't any iron golems coming down. Which isn't really a problem, given that I have this much iron. Is there anything in this chest? No. And why do I keep the poppies? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I have confirmed it using FreeCam. While I was building the mob farm, I got far enough away that the zombies despawned, which I thought they couldn't do if they were in boats, which is really annoying, because now I probably have to, like, name tag them, I think, which is really annoying, but, yeah, it's what happens, so I gotta deal with it. Yeah, so this farm isn't working anymore. Oh, I should move those up. But I think maybe it doesn't matter at the moment. And of course there's also this. But it's just not going to be working in the background. So I think that's kind of all that's happened. To get the stuff for the soul campfires, I went in the nether and just dropped down. So I'll show you that once this loads. Ooh, that was surprisingly quickly. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. So I mined some from here, and then I just jumped down, and there is plenty. Sent back to the dimension from whence I came. Yeah, that's all I've got for you this time, but I think I know what is making it go wrong, so I will be able to try to fix that. Yeah. that's all. Oh, I haven't showed you the drops. So, from constructing and I AFK'd some, I have this many bones, not going to do the math. This many arrows, not going to do the math again. This much string, which is less because these spiders try to hang on, so there's this much gunpowder, which I'm really excited about because now I can make a lot of TNT. And this much rotten flesh, which, I mean, rotten flesh isn't really useful until you have a cleric villager, because they can trade rotten flesh for emeralds. What they need with it, I don't know. But no questions asked. Yeah, that's all I have for you this time. So, I suppose I will see you next time. I think I am going to do a little fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little fishing. That'll be fun. Do a little fishing.